And we are live. There we go. I don't know what that was. What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy. It's your boy. A narc bully. Listen, I've returned. So what do you think that was? You know what I'm saying? What do you think that was? You think that was a good idea? Filing taxes on me and my son after you caused all those problems? You thought that was a good idea? Okay. We'll see. I don't think it was. You know, listen. What happens with these goofy people when they decide to do a reverse discard? Hang on. When they decide to do a reverse discard, the point is to destroy you, leave you crippled, have you wondering, you know, are they going to come back? You know, they'll breadcrumb you while also talking junk, pillow talking with their new lover. This was all orchestrated. You have to understand that. What these narcs do when they decide to make this move, it's all orchestrated. They've already talked to their family and friends. You know what I'm saying? They are on board. There's a reason why that family has always been distant with you, because they've known that you have never been an important part in this person's life. You've just been the bank. You know you've heard them talking badly about other people the same kind of way. 9 times out of 10, that narc that you're with, as a parent, that they got their narcissism from. And that parent is just as bad as they are. So you've heard this stuff from these people before. You've heard them talk about people. But when the reverse discard happens to you, and they think that they're making some kind of move that's like they can't be traced back, that they can some kind of way, if things don't work their way back to you. No, you're highly tapped in, you're highly intuitive. By the time they got ready to do the reverse discard, you was ready for them. You was already emotionally ready for them. You know what? The crazy part about it was, this person plotted on doing this reverse discard probably all the way back in 2021 when she was wishing me dead in November around Thanksgiving, and kept bringing up stuff like I can't do this anymore. She was trying to find a way to get back home then. I wasn't a bad husband though, so she couldn't do it. I wouldn't cheat. She couldn't find any way to start fights. I wouldn't fight with her. I wouldn't argue with her anymore. I was sleeping downstairs. So she said, screw it. She came up with some goofy, stupid plan talking about her mom has to go in for heart surgery. And I told her what she was going to do. You're going to go in saying you're going to be gone for a week. You're going to be gone for a month. Because when my mom went in for heart surgery, I was gone for a month. And she's going to cheat on me. Right? I knew she was going to do that because when we were dating, and when my mom, you know, went in for heart surgery and passed away, I wasn't trying to be with the woman anymore. So, yeah, I was cheating, or whatever you want to call it. Pretty much broke up with her, didn't want to come back. But she talked me back into it like narcs always do. And her thing about talking me back into it was making me feel responsible for her and her child, while having open relationships with other people. One of which was somebody that obviously knew about me because she ran to that person as soon as we broke up. Now, listen. Most of the time, these narcissists, that best friend they have, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, you know, if you know, you know, okay? So you should not be trusting that best friend. You shouldn't be trusting anything have to do with that narc. Once you identify someone's a narc, honestly, save yourself. To save yourself in this gathered situation, to save yourself, because, you know, they're never going to change. And the real cowardly ones, they don't even discard you. They do a reverse discard, meaning they try to make it seem like you discarded them, right? So they'll leave for an extended period of time or whatever. That's a discard. But then they'll come back, forcing you to make a move because she knew I would never be with somebody that cheated on me. So when she did that, came back, she knew I'd break up with her. And when I broke up with her and I made my move to leave, she seemed too excited. She was on her phone, texting, super excited. Like she was ready to get back to this new lover, or an old lover that she's been ready to be with. You know, why in my face, like trying to make it seem like, you know, not like she was discouraged about it, but like she didn't want it to happen. Bet. Anyway, you know, after leaving, this corny goofball, you know, try to leave me for dead. You know what they normally do. Get into your bank account, start spending your money. Make sure you don't have any money. But this person made a big mistake. She filed taxes on me and my son from 2021 and then took that money, ran away with it for 30-something days or whatever. I never seen any of the money. And then I broke up, you know what I'm saying, because I broke up with her because she was gone for 36 days. And then she filed taxes on me again this year. So this person does not work, reverse discarded me, and then turned around and is filing taxes on me. These people are disgusting. They're cruel. They look at you as if you're property, like a slave. And they think that they can do whatever they want to you based off of that alone. It's ridiculous. Listen, whenever you pull this little shenanigan and ran off with the money, I want you to understand that you committed fraud. And there will be consequences and repercussions for committing fraud in that kind of manner. Okay? You're not getting away with this. You seem to think just because you ran away so I couldn't find you to give you the divorce, that you're going to some kind of way get out of the fact that you claimed my son with this social and took the money and live in Maryland, and we both live down in the Carolinas somewhere I'm not going to identify. So how are you going to be able to justify that to the IRS? You're not. Like I said before, your ass is grass. And I know you have some co-conspirators. 9 times out of 10, your goofy family that loves to set you up and tell you that everything's going to be okay, just do whatever you want to do. They're always setting you up. They've never happy. So, well, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, I hope your sneaky link new boo thing that apparently is not paying none of your bills. What were you doing? Whining and dining somebody? Acting like you had money? Who in the world? It had to have been a woman, man. You had to have gone to like a woman or something. Or dudes too. Who knows? It makes no never mind. Don't worry about it though. Don't worry about it. Narc bully on that ass.